Just a couple of months ago, this place was empty and deserted, a victim of Pembrokeshire County Council's spending cuts. They said it was a luxury they just couldn't afford. But now, 2 months later, this place is back up and running thanks to the determined efforts of a group of local campaigners. They've turned it into a success. Tonight, this auditorium will be packed full to the rafters for a screening of the film Patagonia. And two of its Welsh stars are here as well for a special Q&A session. Both of them have strong links with the area, Matthew Rhys and Duffy, and I'm delighted to say Matthew Rhys joins me now. Good to see you, Matthew. Well, this place is obviously close to your heart. Tell us why.
A number of reasons, primarily family and upbringing, but these four walls were actually the place where I had my first cinematic experience.
And what was that?
I think at the age of 6 I saw The Empire Strikes Back within the confines of this very room.
And we've heard how determined the campaign was to reopen this place, thanks in no small part to yourself and some of your Hollywood buddies.
Yes, you know, I was in a particularly lucky position whereby I did pull in a few favours. But you know, the ironic thing is, especially when you're asking actors or anyone within this industry who realise how difficult it is, especially in this climate, to keep these kind of places open, everyone was very willing, you know, to participate or lend a name or a photograph.
And you were at the Sherman in Cardiff yesterday to lend support to their campaign. It's being renovated at the moment. It's clearly important to you to retain these links to places in your youth. Absolutely.
You know, places that, you know, like Theatr Gwaun and the Sherman, that certainly sparked it for me from a very early age, and then continued to do so, especially places like the Sherman that sort of nurture youth programmes. But, you know, as I said, given the cuts that this government is throwing about towards the arts, you know, if there's anything we can do, I happily will.
And just briefly, there are some rumours that you may be leaving LA and coming back home to Wales. Any truth in that?
Yes, there's a lot of talking at the moment. The television show I was on has finished, so we're in discussion as to, you know, what happens next. And a dream would be to come home and do something in Wales.